Hi everyone, my name is Jess. For this week's class participation, I chose to focus on the topic of bullying, particularly in the context of early childhood education. I was honestly surprised to learn that there are detailed policies and educational guidance specifically for bullying in the early years. This is probably the first time I've seen such a structured support for children as young as preschoolers. So from the video, The Effects of Bullying, What Parents Need to Know, I learned that bullying can start as early as preschool and can have a long-lasting effects on children's emotional and mental health, even into adulthood. Dr. Garwood explains how important it is for parents and educators to notice subtle signs like stomach aches, sleep issues, or behavioral changes, since young children they don't verbalize their stress more often. The Eyes on Bullying in Early Childhood article added a lot of depth for me. It explained how bullying in early childhood is different. It's less about power and more about repeated exclusion or aggressive behavior during play. What stood out is the emphasis on proactive adult intervention and helping children build empathy and conflict resolution skills early on. The article also gave specific guidance for educators, like how to create a climate of safety and teach problem solving in real time. So that was very good too. New concept or meaningful insight. One new concept that really struck me is that bullying in early childhood can be prevented by teaching self-advocacy and peer advocacy. I love the idea of peer advocacy where children are taught to stick up for one another. The resources from PACER emphasize that peer voices are incredibly powerful, sometimes even more impactful than adults intervening. So I hadn't thought about empowering children in this way before, and it really shifted how I think about classroom culture. How this policy supports or hinders child development. Although I hadn't personally seen these bullying policies implemented yet in my current role or in my current classroom, I believe they could strongly support children's social and emotional development by identifying and addressing bullying early. I feel like we can help prevent long-term harm. The policies encourage positive behavior support, family partnerships, and individualized responses, which all align with child development theories and that emphasize attachment, trust, and safe learning environments. Also connecting this to the adverse childhood experiences, if bullying is left unaddressed, it could become a chronic stressor for a child, leading to toxic stress. That's why I believe having clear policies and trained educators is not just important, it's essential for healthy brain development and long-term outcomes. So in summary, I'm really grateful for the resources in this module, learning about bullying in early childhood and how we can respond proactively has already given me ideas for what I like to bring into my classroom in the future. Thank you so much for watching.